All right, guys. Just got this in the mail. My new Cumpan Cockpit assistant for the KTM 690 Enduro. I think this is going to be a great addition to the bike. Should come with everything we need. I'm just going to do a quick unboxing. Show you guys what we got. It comes in a pretty nice box here. Came in another box too. It was pretty well packaged. So we've got all some information on there. A lot of it in German. Let's see here. Whoa. It's a little bit more than I thought that comes with it. Okay, just kidding. I did get the... been joking about that since I ordered it. Alright, anyways, I do got it roughly installed here. I'm just going to run across a couple things that I noticed on install. Because the instructions that come with it are in German. And then most of the really instructional videos online are in German too. So let's see, we got... I must not have plugged that dang thing in enough here. Oh. There. Oh. Jeez, for real? Oh my gosh. Of course. There it goes. Anyways, I just have that like set up tentatively. I do got the water hooked up. I got the RPM hooked up. I don't got the gear indicator hooked up yet. So basically I have a charger here for the GPS and it uses the same accessory power that the Cumpan needs. So they do sell like a little pigtail. I wish I would have got it. It's, you know, because now I'm gonna have to make a pigtail just so they can both plug in, but no big deal. And I would buy theirs, but for one, they're out of stock, and also it took like 2 weeks for this to get from Germany, so I'm just gonna make my own. I'll just make one with. I think I bought some of these. But anyways, what I did here, shut that off. Run the wire down through here and just kind of follow these wires in the whole cluster. Run it down through here, and you can plug your power in. That turns on with the key. I really would like to get rid of some of this wire for the GPS, but I'm not sure if I can cut them and just solder them or what. If that might screw it up. But anyhow, there's another. So the only wires that are going to hang out in here are the key start wires. Then the rest I sent through this hole. Took off this plastics to make it a little easier to access, because I mean these plastics come off so easily. Then you got your water, your engine temperature here, the thick one. I just ran it down here. I still got to cut some zip ties. Ran it around here. Boom. There's a little quick connect for it. Just kind of zip tied it to the frame, and it goes right, screws right into your coolant drain. Easy peasy. The rest of the wires, one is for the RPM, the other is for the shift indicator, and then there's another one for oil temperature if you end up getting that sensor. I just run it behind here. I'll zip tie it later, and then have it shoot straight across the top of the engine there. This is what I was not really 100% about. This was pretty obvious. They just give you this little, I don't even know what the heck you'd call it. But it just goes, it's a plug, their plug, that has their sensor wire into it. And it just plugs in between where these two would normally plug together. This just plugs in between it to get that signal. Now the, this black and white cord that you can't see. Anyways, it's the black with the white stripe. It's the one for your shift indicator, and there's no plug for it. You're gonna have to tap in to this wire harness here, and it is on the back side, at least on this model, the 2020 KTM version. It's this back one. It's a brown with a green stripe. You gotta tap into that. That wire comes out this side. It's solid white, and it goes down to down into here where it can detect whether you have what gear you're in. So anyway, just a quick little video. But I wasn't sure where you tapped, what wire you tapped into for the gear shift indicator. So anyways, may not be the smartest cookie around, but I imagine if I was confused about it, maybe somebody else was. So you can kind of see it there, that brown with the green stripe. Now you have to cut this open a little bit, tap into that. They give you like a, oh, where is it? I don't know. It's one of those like vampire clips that clips over it, but I'm probably just gonna cut back some of the wire sheath and then solder it in that, and then just put some heat tape over it, or shrink tape, whatever. That way, I think that'll be a better option, less likely to fail and corrode and screw anything up. Anywho, thanks for watching. And I'd say so far I really like it. It's really tiny, but I actually like that because, you know, it's not some big old gobby screen that's in the way. I can still see the other screen behind it when I'm on the bike. So I can see my speed, and then this gives me all the other information that I've been dying to have. So I'd recommend the Cumpan. I'm sure that word means something else in Germany, but definitely could mean something else here in the States. Anyways, see ya.